Hey, hello, this is Mr. Mark, and this is part 2 of a 4-part series on Google Drawings that I'm teaching at my school, and I'm going to show you how you can teach your kids on how to do this too. Feel free to use my lesson. It is down below in the description. You can give attribution if you want, but yeah, that's how we're going to do that. So let me move to my page, and this is the actual lesson that I have, and you can just open up this lesson and teach from it if you want. The last thing I taught was shapes and colors, and today, wherever you're at in the world, I'm doing faces 1 now. So let's get over to it. And this is faces 1, and the basic instruction is just like before. I have an image down here, and the students have to duplicate it. And this will give them the basic skills in drawing lines, drawing curves, drawing circles, to make something look like that, So there's a couple ways to do this, and I'm probably going to show you a couple techniques as we go through. The first thing we need to do is open up a Google Drawing. So I put a link here to open up a Google Drawing, and if you're signed into Google, this should open up a Google Drawing in your account. Usually Google Drawings is embedded in the it's usually embedded in Google Docs. So since we're doing faces, I'm just gonna name this Google Drawing Faces 1. Let's call it Faces 1. And I want to put this somewhere, so it says it's saved to Drive, but where exactly in Drive is it saved? I want to put it in some place specific, because when you do it early enough, then it makes your Google Drive more organized in the future. So I got a shared drive that I keep my my websites and my digital stuff in. There it is, and I'm going to digital art. Right there, and I'm going to move it right here. Move. So now I've changed the file location for it, and I can start the work. So let's go back to the image here. I'm going to right click on it and select copy image, just like that. And then after I copy it, I go back, and then I just do Control V, and it pastes it right in there. Now here's my image, and the best way I found to work on an image, if you're copying it like this, is to zoom into it. So just zoom right in just like that, and then start working. Let's go get a shape. It's a circle. We'll do the basic shape here first. And there we go. Now I can't see anything there to work on it, so let's make this transparent. And now we can start drawing lines. Let's draw this line. Now if you notice when I'm holding down the left mouse button, if I press shift at the same time, I can lock it into a certain position. Like this is horizontal like this, And I can do this one over here, and then I can press it and do shift. I'm pressing shift just so it doesn't go up and down. There's that one there. And the only thing left to do is my eyeballs. I'm just going to, and if I want to, I can do Control Alt and plus and zoom in a little more. Hold shift down and center it. This way I can get it perfect. Now once you get some eyes in there, let's make that black. If I want, I can copy this just by pressing Control and then left clicking and dragging it over here. See how it moves up and down like this? If I wanted to stay completely horizontal, I'll press the shift button just like that, and then it keeps it completely horizontal just like that. Now I'm going to do Control Alt minus, and I'm going to zoom out, and I can see my drawing. Now I want to move that down here, so I want to grab this right here, and there's a certain technique I use to grab sometimes. I'll just grab it like this. Now you can see with this blue line here, I've grabbed the whole drawing. So just press shift and deselect that. Now you got that one right there. That's the only thing selected, and I can just drag it down like that. And there's my first drawing. Now if I don't want to see that that draw faces here there, I'll just go up here and make this white. Or I can make it a different color. Like that. Okay, so let's do the next one. Okay, so here we go. Let's get another circle. Let's zoom in again too. There we go. Now I'm going to drag this right here. There's my first circle. Let's make it transparent. Now over here is where you get your lines and your curves and your polylines, and we're going to use most of these. We're not really going to use the elbow connector. That's used mostly like flowcharts and things. So we're going to use the we're not going to use the curve connector either. We're going to use the curve. So with the curve, all you do is you click, 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 double click at the end. Click, 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 click. Now the reason I'm stopping here on the side here is when I click here, it will automatically add the curve at the bottom. Watch how it adds the curve. See how it lowered it a little bit there? Click, click. Here, I'll do that again so you can actually see it. I'm going to zoom in all the way and make it so you can see it. So let's Control Alt and plus. Can I zoom in more? Okay, that's about all I can get. Okay, so I can click, and then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go straight across. See how it curves like that? That's the cool part of the curve tool. And then I can go here, and when I get up here, I click, click. See, but you can see now it's already started to curve down, you know, so it's a smooth curve transition. Click, click, just like that. Let's zoom back out. Just like that. Okay, so the only thing left to do is the eyeballs. And it's going to be easy. First I'm going to zoom in. Boop. There we go. And let me get that shape again. And if you want to give them some devil eyes, you can do like that. Then I'm press Control and Shift and then slide this over here, just like that. Zoom out, look at my drawing. Now we have to move it. So let's zoom out just a little bit more. And I'm going to grab it like this. And remember, I'm pressing Shift and clicking on the background drawing. Now that it's like this, I can slide the whole drawing down and give this a color, whatever color you want to give it. Okay, now here's the mean face here. Let's Control Alt and zoom in real quick. Hold Shift down and scroll to move it left and right. And here we go. There's my shapes. I'm gonna drag him down like that. Move him over like that. There we go. That's good enough. Hit transparent, and now I'm going to draw these little curved things here. So let me zoom in just a little bit more. That'll make it easier. So click when you get to the end. Before you get to the end, click down. This will give you an editing point, just in case you go too far. Now I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to go up here. Now I'm going to show you how to edit this a little bit. So I messed it up a little, so I'm going to drag this over here, and I'm going to drag this right there. And there we go. That looks okay. And then we do this one again, and I can go here, stop it here, go here, hit here, and double click. You know, and you can see it. You know, if you want to adjust it a little, you can grab that there and adjust it a little, and then click outside of that to lock it in. So let's zoom out, Control Alt and minus, and let's do the frowny face. I'm not happy at all, Mr. Mark. Not enough people are drawing. So, and there we go. Alright, let's get the shape over here. And let's draw this down there. There's our eye. Let's Control Shift and drag. And that one's done. Now we're going to do Control Alt minus to zoom out. Let's zoom out again. I believe I got everything there. Okay, so let's bloop, bloop, bloop. Deselect the background and then slide this down. Just like that. And then just give this guy a different color face. I'm a purple face. And this guy, oh, I don't want to do it anymore. Please don't. Please don't. That's what he's saying, right? Control Alt plus and slide him over here. That's as far over as we can go, isn't it? Let's kind of center that. Let's get another circle. Hello, circle. And then we'll just drag him down like that. A little over there. Drag this a little that way. Transparent background. And then boop, 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 boop. And then this one, boop, boop, boop. Oh, messed up. Delete it. Hit it again. Let's zoom in. Hit shift and slide it over. Is that it there? There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And now let's hit the arrow key so we can adjust this. Whoa, what's going on here? Let's slide this one this way. There we go. Okay, slide it a little more. He's like, what are you doing to me? And we'll take this one and slide this one this way to bring it down a little. Let's bring that one out. Okay, Control Alt minus, zoom out. There's a mouth and it's a closed shape. So let's just use this guy. Zoom in right here. And I'm going to start here. And I'm going to get here and I'm going to stop and then go to the corner. Then go to this part and stop and pin it down. So, and then go here. Go across and stop. Go back down to, we got one here. Yeah, okay, I'm going to stop here. Go to the corner. Stop here. And then slide across like that. And then it locks into place. And you can make it transparent if you want. And click the arrow to make the fine-tune adjustments. And then pull them in a little if you want. And then it'll smooth them out. There we go. And then click outside of it. Control Alt minus, minus. And we need some eyes. We need some eyes. Give me some eyeballs. Whoa. Control Shift. Drag it over. There we go. And let's see. That looks like it. If you want, you can color this now if you want. What's going on? Let's give him like a white mouth. Why is my mouth white? We don't know. Let's zoom out. Control Alt minus like that. And then we'll drag him here. Now that I'm on this side of the page, I can grab everything from here now. And then do like this and then just slide them down. I'm so worried about something. I don't know what it is. Now we're going to do the side profile. We're going to move this over here. And let me get a circle. Circle, circle. Whoop. And let's move this back here. Make this transparent. And you know, as your students do this little exercise, all these little shapes, they develop little skills when they're drawing like this. And these little skills, is that the eye? That's the eyes. Yeah, and these skills will get better as they draw this. Now, if you click and it does like that, just grab one end of it and bring it up there. And I gotta draw a nose, so let's make this a curve. Let's zoom in too. Let's zoom into this to make it easier. There. Then we just doop, 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 doop. The final thing that students do is draw a self-portrait. And that's fun. Okay, Control Alt minus, 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 minus. Okay, so everything's there. Such an easy little exercise. And let's. Oh, I'm still in the line mode. Let's escape. Okay, so let's hit the. Now I can select, right? Let's drag this over here. I don't want this guy. Sorry, I don't want that. There we go. Drag him down there. Let's give him some color. White, just like that. And then we'll draw this guy here. We're almost done. By the time you finish with this, you should be really good at circles and lines and smiles and things like that. Transparent. You know, I could probably do this from here really easily now. Click, click. Click, click. Let's see if I can do the nose from here. It's harder because I'm far away. The eye. Let's get the eye. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to have to zoom in. Plus, plus, plus. That's better. Control Alt minus. There we go. Let's get these two guys. Make them white. You can make them whatever color you want. I'm just doing that easily. There we go. Just clean these up a little. There we go. That looks easy. Let's bring this one out a little. He's got a weird looking nose, don't he? Okay, let's click the arrow. And another way you can move things and select things is to just click them while you're holding down the shift. So I'm going to press shift and click that, and then click this. Click the mouth, and then click that. Now that's the only thing selected. Then I do Control Alt minus. And I just drag this down, drag it down, drag it down. And I click here, and we'll give him a different little color. Hey, how you doing? Strange looking. Here's our mean guy. Whoa, I'm so angry. Okay, so let's give him a circle, and we'll zoom in on this guy. All right, let's zoom in. Let's scroll over. Let's make him transparent. Okay, let's move this guy back a little, just right to there. Now let's draw the nose. Tack it down, 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 tack it down. All right, there we go. Make it white. Let's do the eyes. Okay, let's draw the mouth. Tack, 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 tack. Let's zoom out, make sure I didn't forget anything. Minus. Minus. Oh yeah, the eyebrow. Tack, tack. And is that it? Did I get the big circle? Yeah, okay. So let's click on everything. Let me hold down shift while I click. Click, click, click. And the mouth. Okay, and then zoom out, Control Alt minus, and then the down arrow key and drag this down. There it is. And we'll make this a different color. Make him blue man or dark blue man. Hello, how you doing? One last one to go, and we'll be done. And you can try it if you're still with me at this point. Or you've quit already and you're working on your own. You're like, I can do this, which is great. It's actually, you know, strangely therapeutic You complete it and you're like, what else can I draw? I can draw something else. Okay, doom, 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 click, click. Just like that. Oh, look at that, that looks funny. What's going on here? Let's drag this here. Drag this here. There we go. Give it more of a curve. Let's get the eyeball. The eyeball is a circle. Just like that. Let's do the nose. Let's zoom into the nose. That makes it easier. Hold down Shift and scroll, and it goes left and right. There we go. So easy when you zoom in. Did I tell you? Did I mention this? The last exercise is a self-portrait. There you take a picture of yourself and you just draw yourself. And it's easier to do than you think. But it's time consuming, that's for sure. What is this guy doing out here? Minus, minus. Let's just draw it right there. Okay. Oh, I'm so worried. This is my worried mouth. Then we'll go back up the line here. There he is. Give him a slightly pinkish mouth. So let me show you a trick real quick. If I don't like that color and I want it to be somewhat transparent, I can set transparency in the fine-tuning of the colors like that. And then you'll be able to see through it. When you do the self-portrait, transparency becomes more important because you're trying to blend tones of your face together. So zooming out, is that it? Yep, that is it. So let me hit my arrow key. I want to select everything. There's my nose, there's my eyes, there's my eyebrows, and there's my circle. And I want to drag them down right to here. Oop, too far. Go back up. There we go. And now I want to give this guy a color. Orange. Don't peel me. I'm an orange. All right. Control minus, minus, and that's it. We've completed Google Drawing Faces 1, and it didn't take too long. But that's it. And you'll get some skills in drawing curves and we didn't do a lot of polylines, but we did curves and circles and lines, and that was it. But it's a great way to start, so you get some skills, some basic skills, and when we get to the other exercises, it'll be even more important. Here's a little preview for what's coming up next. Faces 2 in the next video, and this is a fun one too. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. We're getting a little more realistic faces here. And then finally we'll get to the self-portrait, and I use a video from this guy. And I always tell my kids, you gotta watch this video first, because this guy's video is great. And eventually you'll be making self-portraits kind of like this. This is a goofy one of me, but it's okay. So yeah, so congratulations if you made it this far and do all those drawings. If you got any questions, send me an email. I'll put my email down below. Or send me a message, send me a chat message. Maybe I shouldn't put my email. Then people start coming out of the strange places and saying strange things. I say, who are you? What? Yeah, send me a message. Drop me a little chat message. If you like the video, click like. You can subscribe. I've never thought I would say this, but ring the bell. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll do something you like. Yeah, I'm new at this. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye, everybody.